Earlier this year, me and a friend went over to America, met a couple of our other friends while we were over there, and went to Monster Jam in Atlanta as part of a big stag do bachelor party type thing for my friend Charlie's wedding, which happened while we were out there too. And since then, my friend Charlie, no, that's Charlie Porkin, there we go, my friend Charlie has been collecting up a load of exclusive monster trucks that I couldn't get in the UK, and he's finally sent them to me. Yes, I've been cashing in on Charlie being American for about half a year, just under, and I've managed to get a load of trucks over here in the UK that I may not have been able to get ordinarily. I've been super grateful for your help in collecting these trucks up, Charlie. It has all been above board. I've sent him the money for every single one and covered the shipping as well. It's just I cannot get hold of these in the UK, and so my friend Charlie has done that bit for me. We have here 6 trucks, because there are some more, including that special gravedigger that I've just taken out of the way. To see the others, looking forward to going through these. First of all, we have Saigon Shaker, just called Shaker here. I haven't been able to find this one anywhere in the UK, so really glad to have found that one. Bounty Hunter, which is one of the Monster Machines looks for Bounty Hunter. It's the newer look. I really love this look for Bounty Hunter, hence why I had to have it. We will go over in more detail in just a little bit. Next up is one that I'm super excited to get hold of, which is Jurassic Attack. In its scheme that we saw in Atlanta, Georgia, was awesome there. So glad they made it into a toy. Thank you once again to Monster Machines for that one. Quad Chaos is a very cool looking truck. I've loved watching some videos of it on YouTube, seeing it plow about. It's just a big old monster truck quad bike, and that's just cool. The last one was a bit of a sorry this took so long present from Charlie, which is Mega X, a Hot Wheels monster truck, which we will go over shortly. First of all, though, we go to the 40th anniversary collector's edition Gravedigger, one of 5,000 made exclusive to the Monster Jam online store, and I'm super thrilled to finally get my hands on this. We actually ordered these while I was out there, and they took ages to finally get to Charlie, and they took even longer to get to me because obviously I'm in the UK, and I kept asking for more monster trucks. It's a very cool looking truck with the red BKT printing, the red beadlock, silver rims. You've got the red insert, chrome red inside all that as well, and the 40 years look for the truck. You can see all of the artwork on both side and top. It's very cool, and I shall not be opening it up. It is too precious for me to open up this one. Exclusive collector's edition, 40th anniversary. The only other one I've got is the 20th anniversary, which was a Hot Wheels one. If you want to read up on the back all of the information that they show you on here, do please pause the video, read it, and then carry on watching the video. Hello if you've just done that. 40th anniversary Gravedigger is such a cool looking truck, and I've got one more to send over to my friend Anderson, who lives in the UK as well, who I went out to America with. As I said, we got 4 of these, one for each of us, and they finally arrived, and I finally have mine. So very happy about that. Awesome stuff. On to the trucks that I've opened. First of all, we have Saigon Shaker, just called Shaker in toy form. Obviously, the trucks are made in Vietnam. I'll let you do the rest of that legwork and working out why it couldn't be called Saigon Shaker, but it is a very cool looking truck. It's pretty unique as well. It has that wheelie bar on the back like the trucks all used to come with. They are good fun. I do like them, but it will be coming off. In fact, I may well take it off in just a moment to show you some of the other details. Speaking of details, some awesome paintwork on this. On the front grille, we've got this top printed section, or not printed, what am I talking about? Molded section, there we go, of the sort of canvas roof, looking awesome as well. As I said, such a unique look for a monster truck. It's an army vehicle, which is awesome. The only other ones we get is Soldier Fortune Black Ops. This is a very good look for this truck. I really do like it. Let's take off this rear wheelie bar, show you the back details as well, because there's more printing on the back and sides. There you can see some of the things that it says on it, in memory of Pop Fred. I don't know who that is. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know a bit more history about that truck. Next up, we have the Monster Machines Bounty Hunter. Now, all of the Monster Machines come on this cardboard insert, which I really like. It looks like a racing ramp, and that's just a very cool idea. And you can see Bounty Hunter going over the racing line. Did they win? I don't care. Bounty Hunter here is in its coolest form for me. I absolutely adore steampunk. I think it's really cool, and so to see a Bounty Hunter in full steampunk look is very cool indeed. It doesn't, however, have the shocks pointing out of the chassis. That, I think, would have been a step too far in the moulding of this. They've gone for a quite generic mould for the chassis of these, so yeah, I'll let them off. You can see Bounty Hunter written on the back, all the detail, Bounty Hunter BH on the roof. It's very, very cool look for Bounty Hunter. I'm a big fan of it, and I shall be editing it very slightly to put it onto a BKT chassis, I'm going to call it, a Monster Jam one. That may be the one I use, the one I've just shown you, might colour in the inside of those wheel hubs. But for now, that is it for the Bounty Hunter bit. Man, I love this Quad Chaos monster truck toy. It's so cool that they've made this into a toy. It's such a good looking truck. It's so unique as well as trucks go. What other monster truck do you know is this shape? Come on. This is such an awesome looking truck. I'm such a big fan of it. It's got handlebars, for God's sake. I adore this thing. It's such a cool concept. It's so unique and it looks so good as a toy. It will most certainly be driving about with all of the other trucks. I couldn't resist opening this one up. Let's look at some of the details up close. You can see the zebra stripes, some sort of black and grey leopard print as well in there, which is very, very cool. You can see all over it, it is number 48. Not sure why. That's probably a detail that you can let me know of in the comments if you know the answer to. You can see on the side it says about that Power Sports company. It was one of their key sponsors, either that or they own the truck. I genuinely don't know much about this truck other than it looks well cool, and I'm so glad I have a toy of it. It will also be getting an alternate chassis, one of the Monster Jam BKT ones. It may well be this one, it may not be. I don't know about the colour of those rims on this chassis, but we will see. I think I might have an alternative lined up. We will have to wait and see for that one. For now, though, this is a very, very cool truck. One of my favourites, and I'm so glad I got it. There it goes. Jurassic Attack, I think, is my favourite of this set. I adore this thing. We got to see it competing in Atlanta. Got to take a picture of it up close and personal. It's so cool. I adore Jurassic Attack. This thing is just so nice. It's got a nice texture to it as well, which is a weird thing to say, I know, but it feels nice in the hand. It's all printed and painted, and I adore it. I love it. It's the best looking Jurassic Attack that they have ever made, and I'm so glad that it is now a toy. I'd have loved to have seen it on the BKT tyre chassis already, but, you know, I'll let them off. Look at that. It's even got the LinkedIn and Facebook logos for Throttle Monster on the back as well. Man, I love this thing. They are so cool in making these things, and I'm looking forward to picking up just a few more. I've gone ham on this one. Look, I've painted some of the bits on the chassis that it will be going on to. It's ready to go. I will be doing a video on me customizing all these trucks so that they are all on the right chassis. Oh, I'm looking forward to doing it. It's going to look so good. This is awesome. Give me more. I'm looking forward to the Vendetta, honestly. Lastly, from one dyno to another, it's Mega Rex. Now, I don't have many Hot Wheels monster trucks. I don't really collect them, but the ones that I do are all really cool machines, and this is no exception. It's got some really nice detail on it. Looking at up close and personal, you can see all that lovely dyno print, very reptilian, all the scales and everything all over it, all the scratch marks across the face and the side of the face as well. It's just a very cool truck, and I really do like this one. Not quite sure how the driver is meant to see out of it. Maybe looking out of the two eyes, I don't know. Maybe their seat is over one side like in Max D, but I don't know. This is a very cool concept truck. I love it, and maybe it's a real truck, maybe it's not. I genuinely don't know. I do like the tail, I do like everything about it, and it will fit in very nicely with the other Hot Wheels trucks I have in my collection. Looking forward to putting it alongside. Very cool. And that is it. Those are all of the trucks that I got in the package from Charlie for this time. I hope to go and raid his Americanness again in him managing to source trucks that I can't get in the UK. There are certainly 2 more from Throttle Monster that is coming out later this month. I can't afford them at the minute, but I will be able to, hopefully, when they release. It is Rockwell Red and Vendetta. Looking forward to getting hold of them, plus some others in the future, I'm sure. There will be another one of these videos where we collect them up. Once again, a massive thank you to Charlie, who has collected all these up for me and sent them out. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you next time.